Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. First a look at the top stories. More than 20,000 students get benefit of the sports policy. Results of secondary school out in spite of last-minute entry of sports policy marks. Shadab Jakari's family and friends pray and hope for Chennai Super Kings victory in the IPL finals on Sunday. '13 Indo-US Naval Malabar exercise kick off from April 23rd. 3,000 naval personnel participate. Konkani Film Day celebrated on Saturday. Morgatso Outdoor first Konkani cinema completes 60 years. European Film Festival begins 12 days film festival to showcase 23 films from 22 countries. And wrestling camp in full swing as Goan authorities stand committed to boost the Olympic sport in the state. And now the news in detail. The result of the students studying in 5th standard to 9th standard are out. And not just that, they are out with a bonus. Around 20,000 students across the state have got benefited of the sports policy. But some schools received the circular on Saturday. So their results will be declared on Monday.
Most of the schools have declared their results on Saturday. Most of these schools have sent the results through post. Almost all the schools have implemented sports policy while preparing the results. This is the Mustifan High School in Panji. The school has posted the results of their students. The students will receive their results by Monday. Couple of days back, teachers of various schools in Goa was in a jinx. They were confused over the marks allotment to the students under the sports policy. But the circular cleared the air and the marks were allotted.
आज रिजल्ट दिलो आय सगळ्या भुरग्यांचो रिजल्ट दिलो even if they have not submitted the certificate, if we know for sure that they have done it, we have given the marks. We have considered.
Besides Panji, students from all over the state got benefit of the sports policy.
Accordingly, PE teacheरांकडून आम्ही सगळ्या भुरग्यांची लिस्ट घेतली. कोण तालुका लेवलाक, कोण स्टेट लेवलाक, कोण नॅशनल लेवलाक पार्टिसिपेट जाल्यात, तांचे कितले इव्हेंट जाल्यात ते घेतले आनी तांच्यो सर्टिफिकेट तांचे कडेन ज्यो आसा त्यो तांच्यांनी आमकां दाखयली. त्या प्रमाणे आमी त्या भुरग्यांक ताचो बेनिफीट दिलो.
Some teachers were upset over the circular issued by the board. They said that the circular didn't clarify on the method of marks allotment. Still, the teachers managed to prepare the results on time.
समज एक भुरगो एक सब्जेक्टा फेल जाता आनी त्या सब्जेक्टा ताका एक मार्क जाय 5 मार्क त्या सब्जेक्टा ताका दिवन बाबा ते पास करा जावन ते जी ताका मार्क मेळटा ते टोटली एड करा अशें कांय ताणें परिपत्रकाचेर नाशिल्लें. तरी आसतना आमी अशी चवकशी काडून आमच्या जो आज आमचो रिजल्ट डिक्लेअर जाला तातूंत आमी भुरग्यांचो ह्या कारणाक लागून आमी रिजल्ट आडत धरूं ना रिजल्ट हेल्ड अप धरूं ना. तांकां जे कोण भुरगे आमच्या स्पोर्ट्सा भितर खंय खंय रिप्रेझेंट जाल्यात तांकां आमी यथायोग्य आमी तांकां जे कितें मार्क मेळटाले ते आमी तांकां मार्क दिल्यात.
Schools have collected details of 10 standard students participating in the sports activities. These details are being submitted to the Goa board.
आता आमी कितें केल्लें आसा की जे पळय भुरग्यांनी आमचे भाग घेतलो आसा जेंकां मेळ्ळेले आसा हेंचो फायदो मेळ्ळो आसा तेंची आमी लिस्ट तयार केल्ल्या भुरग्यांचे आनी ते आमी बोर्डार धाडटले आतां एसआयच्या भुरग्यां खातीर आनी तांकां डेफिनेटली फायदो जातलो.
Some schools have received the Goa board circulars on Saturday. The results will be ready on Monday.
स्पोर्ट्स पॉलिसी जी कितें आयला ताका लागून आमी रिजल्ट जे कोणा भुरग्याक स्पोर्ट्साक मेळटात मार्क्स तेजे आमी हेल्डअप केला आयज केला आनी मंडे हांव धाडटलें हें करून व्हेरीफाय कर सर्टिफिकेट्स घेवन ताजे व्हेरीफाय करून हांव ताका तेजे रिजल्ट धाडटलें.
Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
The stage is set for the big final of the Indian Premier League Season 3 between the Mumbai Indians and the Chennai Super Kings. The whole world is glued to the on and off field happenings in the IPL. The Goans have even more reasons to be interested in the final now as Vasco-based spinner Shadab Jakari looks in great form for Chennai. His family and cricket enthusiasts from Vasco hope that Shadab will excel in the finals. So far in the IPL this season, Goa's Ranji Trophy all-rounder Shadab Jakati has played 9 matches for the Chennai Super Kings and picked up 13 wickets. He is Chennai's second highest wicket taker behind Sri Lankan legend Muthaiya Muralidharan, who has taken 14 wickets from 13 matches. India and Chennai Super Kings captain Mahendra Singh Dhoni will be hoping that left-arm spinner Jakati will help CSK win the final on Sunday. Shadab's family and friends are praying that Chennai Super Kings beat Mumbai Indians in the final.
पहला अल्लाह का शुक्र अदा करते हैं और बेटा खेल रहे हैं. गए साल सेमीफाइनल में था, ये साल फाइनल में पहुंचा है. बहुत खुशी हुई और फाइनल में जीते और मेरी ये दुआ है.
म्हाका तरी अशें लागता की चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स जिखतली आनी आमी देवा कडेन मागता की तेच जिखूं, कित्याक आमचोय भुरगो तितून आसा आनी आमचे गोंयाचेय नांव जातलें.
बम्बई की पिच जो है वो स्पिनर की है, वो भी स्पिनर है और इंशाअल्लाह वो ज़रूर कामयाब हो जाएगा.
Which team are you supporting for?
Chennai Super Kings.
Why?
Because Shadab Jakati is there.
And other players?
Raina, I love Raina, Dhoni. They are playing very well.
आता आम्ही हा चेन्नई सुपर किंग सपोर्टर आणि राजस्थान रॉयल्स कळलं न्हू. आता राजस्थान रॉयल्स जर भायर पडली तो ऑब्वियसली आमी चेन्नईक सपोर्ट करतले, कित्याक आमचे जकाते लागून गोंयचो प्लेयर हा आणि धोनी तेका सपोर्ट करता, रायना तेका सपोर्ट करता.
ह्या फुडें म्हाजो वोट सारको चेन्नई सुपर किंगाक, कित्याक शदाब म्हाजो सामको शेजारी आनी शेजारी म्हणटा तो पयल्यानी आमकां.
With bureau inputs, a reporter from Vasco, Surendra Madkaikar. 13th Indo-US Naval Exercise Malabar CY-10 will be conducted off Goa coast from the 23rd of April till the 2nd of May. Frontline naval ships of both the navies will participate in this exercise. Around 3,000 naval personnel will take part in this war game. The thrust of the exercise this year would be on the anti-submarine warfare, surface firing and seizure.
Malabar exercises commenced in 1992. So far, 13 exercises have been conducted. This exercise is primarily aimed at deriving mutual benefit from each other's experiences. This exercise will be held in the Arabian Sea from 23rd April.
13 such exercises have been held so far. The 14th of the series, exercise Malabar CY-10, will be conducted in the Arabian Sea from 23rd April to 2nd May, in which frontline units from both the navies will participate. The scope of Malabar exercise includes diverse range of operational activities at sea.
During Malabar exercises, US Navy will be represented by ships from CTF-70 of the USN 7th Fleet, which is based at Japan. The CTF will include the cruiser USS Shiloh, destroyers USS Chaffee, USS Lesson and frigate USS Kurtz. In addition, one Los Angeles-class nuclear-powered submarine, USS Annapolis, 2 P-3C Orion aircraft and a 28-member US Navy Special Forces team will also participate in the exercise.
We both respect each other's training, and we both have very compatible equipment, because if we didn't, we couldn't do this kind of complex operation. So for us, it's with our two nations, we have a good ease of working together with each other because of two reasons. One, we have the equipment to be able to do it. Two, we have the people to be able to do it. And the third reason is that we get to do this together to ensure, because just because you have the right equipment and the right people, you have to practice so that when you do need it, you know that you can operate together.
The Indian Navy will be represented by INS Mysore, an indigenous Delhi-class guided missile destroyer, and 3 guided missile frigates. INS Godavari, INS BS, and INS Tabar will also participate. In addition, 1 Shishumar-class submarine, INS Sanshuk Sea Harrier fighters, and rotary wing aircraft are also scheduled to participate in the bilateral exercise.
The thrust of the exercise this year would be on anti-submarine warfare, surface firings, maritime interdiction operations, visit board search and seizure operations, and submarine operations.
Our principal correspondent Murari Shetye with video journalist Anil Sanadi for Prudent Media.
Time now for a short break. Stay tuned for more news.